All right, bitch, we are on, baby. Sorry about that.
We don't mess. We're not messing around.
No.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the Winning Parlay podcast of Scotty B with my boy Biggie.
Scott, what a morning. So sorry, man. I thought we were recording at a different time. Scott, you know what? I'm gonna start. I'm coming in hot. You know why?
Do it. Bring it.
You know what? The best test in life. You know, here's the best indicator if you're getting old or not. Here's the best indicator. Get a fucking puppy. Bitch. This puppy, first of all, it's fucking amazing. First of all, I think it understands 2 languages. It understands English and Spanish. It has to, because it fucking does everything I tell it to do. But bitch, the fucking day starts at 3 or 4. That's the problem with the puppy. And you know, I'm a night owl, bitch. I'm a night owl. That's why I'm a little bit discombobulated right now, dude. I'm everywhere. That's why I'm kind of a mess right now, dude. And here's the thing. I've already walked 3 miles, and I just woke up.
Dude, all right, just to give the listeners a little backstory. So we were supposed to film at 9 o'clock. It was our understanding. Usually we don't vary too much. If it varies, we'll communicate it.
It's just a day. Tuesday or Thursday we'll film.
Yeah, at 9 a.m. We didn't confirm it. We just sort of assumed we talked or whatever. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. And then I jump on. I'm online for like 10 minutes.
Sorry about that.
And I texted. I didn't hear back. He's very good at texting and responding. And so I call him and I'm like, hey, is everything okay? Because I got a little worried. And you woke up kind of groggy. Yeah. I'm thinking, my first thought was I was interrupted because the wife's on summer break, right? So I'm thinking I might be interrupting a little love.
You know, I like your version of the story better. Your version is much better.
And you're like, oh shit, I thought we were going at 10:30. When have we ever done anything at 10:30 in the morning?
You know what the funny part is? Here's the best part, Scott. You know what the best part of all of this? So the dog wakes up at literally 4:04, right? But here's the thing. Here's why this dog is so fucking amazing, and it's smart. I tell you, it fucking speaks English. Because like last night we're going to sleep. I'm like, hey, come over here, come cuddle, dude. He just fucking gets right in my fucking lap, right? And you know what the thing is, Scott? We don't do any of that crate stuff. Even though my boy Herman's gonna shake his head at me for that.
No, that's a lot of people do. Yeah,
I just don't crate. Yeah. We don't that's crate, fine. Right? And but you know what? That's a lot easier when you're younger, dude. I can't Scott. You know what? I haven't had this discussion with my wife, but this could be our last dog. I don't know if I can do this again, or maybe honestly, like,
or you might die.
Dude, I am so fucking exhausted, and she's exhausted too. So the dog wakes up at 4:04. But here's the best part, Scott. It's gently licking my face, gently, like hey, you're like, hey buddy, I need to take a piss. Oh, and a shit. Hey, buddy, please wake up. It was awesome. So I wake up gently. I'm like, oh, this is...
So you were having a little love-making session. So
dude, I'll kiss my dog all day. So I'm like, this is awesome. Like, why can't everyone wake me up this way? So I get up. The dog goes out, does his business, comes in, and I try to go back to sleep. Scott, nope. No. Can't. No. The lights are off. Everything's... And the dog comes back. Now he's aggressively licking and biting me now. Like, hey, man, it's time to get up. So, dude, Scott, so I'm like, okay, it's up. So, Scott, I went walking for fucking 3 miles, come home. And mind you, my wife is helping me too. So I don't want to make it sound like it's a me thing because she's fantastic in all of this.
Right.
And so we went walking. We walked both dogs like at fucking 5, right? I played with a dog for like 30 minutes outside and shit in the dark, and walked, came home, and dude, I had to crash. So I crashed. So when you called, I just woke up 10 minutes ago. And you know what the best part is? I was putting up like doggy cams up because we're just trying to leave the dog alone and stuff like that. So Scott, that's been my life. That's been my life. It's hard. It's hard.
That's. But you gotta get that habit though. You gotta get that dog on the routine to where it's like
the dog.
7 a.m.
Scott, it's not the dog, man.
No,
it's us.
Yeah,
because this is our 4th dog.
You want it waking you up every day at 4 in the morning? Like, you gotta know.
Well, see, here's the problem.
Is that the puppy stage?
No,
maybe.
Well, there's a puppy stage, but also like my lovely daughter who's back home. Her day starts at 5, and she might as well be fucking clanging fucking pots and pans together,
right?
And then my son. Scott. The thing is, I was telling my wife this. As a family, we're unified in our schedule. We all wake up. We go to work. They go to school. So there's a cohesiveness. My daughter's waking up at all hours of the night because she's in the medical field. My son's fucking coming home whenever he wants to come home. I'm a night owl. My wife's she goes to bed early. Scott, Get a fucking dog. It'll test your resolve, man. It's crazy.
I'm good. I think
but
I'm
enough
good.
Of me, Scott. What about you, baby? What you been up to?
No, I love it, dude. That is so good. I'm glad you came in hot. We're moving.
Well,
no, I'm doing great. I got a little list here today.
Shit. Okay.
I think we should get into. This is
sorry.
This is a football podcast, correct?
It is. And I was gonna say this may be our last off-season episode. I think
and by the way, you know what I forgot to mention last week?
What's that?
Last week was episode 50. Everybody,
damn,
of the winning Parlay podcast. It's pretty crazy.
Let's bump up those numbers, though. Let's bump up those numbers.
Yeah, that might help.
Hey, you know what that means? We get 2.3 subscribers an episode. That's what that means.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay.
Let's bump that up to like 20.3 if possible.
I was gonna say, oh man.
But hey, we're having a great time. Scott, as
time.
You always tell me, it hasn't even been a year, and look at us.
No, it hasn't.
It hasn't been a year, and we're going to break a million views here pretty soon. But I think by the time we get to September, I think we will have broken a million
overall views with the shorts and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's great. Yeah. And it's been a lot of fun, and thank everybody for their support. Seriously,
absolutely, absolutely.
But since it is a football podcast,
let's do it.
We got a little. You wanted to add something to your notes, which we can get to in a minute. But I wanted to bring something up, which was, do you know how much money Kirk Cousins, the backup quarterback now? Well, he's starting. I guess he's competing with Fernando Mendoza for the starting quarterback. Do you know how much money he's made in his career? I looked it up. I mean, I don't expect it. You could throw it. You could throw a guess.
You know what? I know it's going to be something crazy because I just heard, and I'm going to answer that question because I just heard Daniel Jones is playing on a 2-year, $80 million guaranteed contract.
Holy shit!
So I'm going to say he probably made. I'm going to say $500 million. Is he at $500 million?
Close. Yeah, it's close.
What's he at?
So he's the third highest player in NFL history. Okay, with career earnings of $340 million.
Unfucking believable. Okay. And listen, Kirk Cousins is a good dude. I'm not here to talk shit about him. But
we can get into that. I want to get into that in a minute. We might bore people, but that's okay.
Let's go.
Because we're talking, and it's kind of interesting to us, I think.
Okay.
But of that money, like all of it is guaranteed. It's all guaranteed.
You know what?
Money.
We shouldn't even be talking about Kirk Cousins. We should be talking about his agent. That's the man who needs to be celebrated. You know?
I'm telling you, bro. It's crazy. And so this year, right, he's with the Raiders. What is he, in his 19th, 20th year, something like that, right? So he's guaranteed $20 million just this year. He's probably going to be a backup quarterback, right? A second string quarterback.
That's incredible.
It's incredible. So just for fun, shits and giggles, the number one player who's made the most in NFL history is Matthew Stafford. Okay, which I was kind of surprised by.
Yeah, but he deserves it because that dude's badass.
No, I agree. No, I think I guess what you're saying is
deserve in the sense like at least he delivers for that price. No one deserves that kind of money, but yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
But we're capitalistic. We're capitalism. We believe
400. He's at 400 mil.
So who's
and
two?
Then the second player, Aaron Rodgers, at 395.
But he deserves it too. Like in the scheme of things, those guys. But let's go real quick. I'm going to cut you off here. Because I can't believe Daniel Jones is probably at like 150 to 200 million. And he's the most mediocre. Crazy. Like he's the definition of meh quarterback.
Yeah.
Like it's incredible 100%. To me. It's incredible 100%.
Yeah, and I mean arguably you could say that Kirk Cousins is in that boat too.
Yeah, but that's true.
In some way.
But at least
just a longer extended career of it. But Kirk Cousins, one thing about him is that I noticed is he's like an shucks guy. It's kind of funny with
he's a good dude. Yeah.
Yeah, with him and Mendoza, it's like I think you brought up that comparison early on, even before the draft. They're both just kind of shucks but they're tough as hell.
And
if you watch
why
Kirk Cousins, he'll stand in there and just take a beating.
Oh, he gets ass beat. Yeah, he gets ass
beat. So I give him credit for that.
But,
he's tough.
In fairness to all these guys, you brought something up. With the way these motherfuckers get their ass kicked, they kind of deserve that shit. Because even as mediocre as Daniel Jones is, that motherfucker's got an ass beat. His whole career.
Dude, those guys, football players should get paid. Yeah. Like all of them, really.
You know why I really like
the owners are making billions.
But I'm gonna tell you the reason why I like Kirk Cousins a lot. You know why? He has a cute wife. You seen his wife? She's cute.
Yeah. He's got a beautiful. Yeah, he's like got the full on like.
Yeah.
You know
that probably came out creepy. I'm sorry. That came
well,
out creepy.
no,
a little bit.
It's pretty standard of Ernie. I mean, it's not surprising, you know. But so we're good with that.
Well, no, come on, no, because you know what? There's nothing more.
She is a cute. She's a cute woman.
Yeah.
In like nice. He's got like the what do you call it? The storybook.
Yeah, the wholesome American boy. Yeah.
Dude, who knows what goes on behind closed doors? You never know.
No, but I mean, you know,
he might have a sex dungeon in his house for all we know.
Damn,
with a swing, leather.
I thought I got creepy, but okay, I love it. But you know what? But because the reason I bring that up, because you know what the most disappointing thing in life is? One of the most disappointing is when your celebrities or your stars have ugly partners.
You don't like that?
I don't. I'm sorry.
No, it bothers you.
You know, because that humanizes. Because you know, like I want my.
You want to keep them on a pedestal,
right? I want more of my envy and jealousy to mean something.
Oh, I see.
You know, if you got like an average wife or an average partner, or you're an average dude, I'm like, you're not that great.
It humanizes you. You're like, I don't want humans. I want
exactly.
my
exactly.
Yeah, you want to. No, I got you. You want to be really angry about the fact.
I think we just lost a couple female. You know, I think we have like 6 female listeners. I think we just lost 3 of them.
Oh my God! So that was interesting. And then you wanted to add to the notes Tom Brady.
Listen,
okay?
So
it's been talked about Tom Brady, but I'd love to hear it.
Well, no. There's gonna be no bad. Well, there probably will be a little bad talk. Here's my thing, Scott. As you know, I've had a hard week already, right? So I haven't been watching TV, right? I've been coding, sleeping, or walking the dog. That's the only 3 things I've been doing.
Your
right?
Life right now.
Yeah, it is my life. But Scott, I was like walking around and I saw like Tom Brady slap one of the Logan brothers. Have you seen that?
No, I read it. I didn't see I haven't seen the video.
See, here's the thing. Why is a guy like Tom Brady getting involved in like the whole WWE? Like this, like does he not have enough fame and money? Like what is like honestly, I'm not gonna kid you. Like not that I'm a fanboy, but I'm like, yeah, that he kind of lost me on that. Like, you know what? Because he's already mediocre at TV and he's getting paid $40 million. Yeah. And now he's doing this shit like with the Logan brothers. And so I kind of looked into it and I think he's gonna do some WWE stuff.
Okay.
Like, what do you need that for? Like,
dude, he's just I don't know. Maybe he's obviously trying to build an empire. I mean, he's with his brands.
I heard he's fucking like 20-year-olds too, like hot models.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, what the hell is he doing? That. Like,
dude,
that was my complaint, Scott. I was confused by that.
He's an ex-NFL quarterback, you know, a stud quarterback, right? Arguably the best,
right?
So yeah, he's just taking advantage of and then his ex-wife is like pregnant and remarried. It's kind of crazy,
dude. Like,
you know,
she got pregnant out, like left him for the Karate Kid, and then
she's
got
like a 2-year-old. Yeah,
exactly.
That's
weird. Like, Scott, can you imagine? Crazy. Like, what's that mean? Like, if a woman, like if you're married to a woman for like 20-something years, and then she leaves you for like a Karate Kid instructor, and then gets pregnant, like, isn't that the ultimate FU to you? Especially with like, I don't understand that. Like, why of all the men she could date, she does that. And listen, don't get me wrong, maybe he's a fantastic guy. Yeah. And then she says, you know what I'm missing in my life? Another kid.
Another kid. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. No, it's
makes no
sense.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, how? Yeah, no, I'm with you. I mean, it is kind of. I was kind of surprised by that too. You know.
Yeah, I don't get it.
She just loves. She loves children. I don't know. Good for her. Oh, can we pull up? Are we prepared?
Oh shit! What are we doing?
To pull up an image.
An image.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on here.
If you're able to, I can sort of give the story here. So, for our audience,
right.
The viewers. So I saw a picture recently of Rick Springfield.
Oh, hold on.
Okay. Do you know who he is?
This is going to be fucking good.
You know who he is, right?
Yeah. Here we go.
Jesse's Girl.
Yeah.
I can't think of the song, or else I'd sing it. Well, I won't. Okay. He's 77 years old.
Let me see what this fucker looks like.
Okay. Now, try to get a recent image of him, like, just not a photo glam. I don't know if you can like go to images and just get something of him, you know, on the beach or because I saw something recent. Or he was at the airport.
Wait, is that him with his shirt off? Is that him with his shirt off?
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty much what he looks like. Okay, because I just saw like a recent picture of him. It's 70. I mean, when's that? There you
At
go.
73. This is 73.
73. Okay, so that was
this
still
3 years ago. This was 3 years ago.
Okay, that's what the guy like. I just saw some. He's 77, bro.
Dude, that dude looks better than you, me, or most of the guys I know.
100% in their 40s. Yeah. So I'm like, what's he doing?
Dude,
right?
That dude's like doing like HGH or
all kinds of stuff. Yeah. But I was kind of surprised, like 70, and he's 77 now, and he kind of looks the same as that.
Is that kind of like I mean, that's amazing, but yet that's like kind of like the devil right there, right? The crypt keeper.
You think so? You think he sold his soul?
He might have.
The devil. He might have.
Scott, if I could have abs like that, I might too.
Yeah. You know? No, it's true.
I might, because I bet you he looks good from the front and the side.
Yes, that's unlike crazy. Us, where it's from the front only.
The front, baby. Look at me from the front, girl. No, you're moving. Let me move.
Dude. Oh my god. Well, dude, do you take creatine? I think we talked about
I do every now and then. Not dude, I'm not I haven't been as dedicated as I should be. But no. I do. I go in spurts.
Okay, so I take it, and I heard someone talking about it on a podcast. Because I don't know, do you ever put it in the water? Do you put it in water?
No, I just do the gummies. I do the gummies.
Oh, okay. So I get the powder, right? And I'll put it in the glass of water, and you stir it up. But the powder sticks to the glass.
Right.
It sticks to it. So it's hard to get all of it in there. So you got to rinse it out, add water to it. So the guy I heard on a podcast, what he does is he just throws the powder in his mouth and then takes a sip of water.
The fuck, barbarian. What the fuck's going on in there?
So, dude, I'm an animal. So I start doing that.
No, like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Don't your mouth get all chalky and shit?
No, it's like it dissolves quickly. It's like bam, and then you get all the creatine.
Baby, listen, hold on. Listen. Hold on.
I don't know why I'm bringing that up.
After this, give me your address. I'm gonna send you
like. It makes me feel like I'm a badass, dude. You just throw some powder and drink the water. It's like, dude,
hold on.
Nobody's gonna fuck with you with that, right?
Do you do that before the heavy bag?
And I got a heavy bag now. I'm hitting the heavy bag.
Fucking you, brute. Fucking monster. Look at you. Do you even wear pants anymore? You're such a badass. Look at you. Fucking animal. Don't you like coffee and shit if you take powders? Listen, Scott, send me your address. I'm going to send you a fucking blender. All right? This is not too hard. But what's going on, Scotty? Come on, baby.
Dude, because it's badass. Dude, just throw that shit and then it's done. It's easy.
Right.
So anyways, I just want to throw that tip out there, man. If you're having trouble with your creatine sticking to the glass, just pop the powder, take a sip of water, and be a man about it.
Hey, come on. If that's the case, don't they have like pill form creatines you can take or something?
I think it's like what you said, the gummy. They probably do, but I know the gummies. But I've heard that's not like, it's got other shit in it too. You got to get like 100% pure. You need the good stuff.
I love it.
So anyways, I just wanted to share that with the audience. I'm sure it was riveting.
God damn, man.
Dude. And then
fucking animal.
Okay. So we have no Project Abby this week. Okay?
Fucking love Project Abby updates.
Okay, but we're working on it. I'm sure we'll have something. My buddy had nothing to report this week. But
just to remind America, Project Abby is our AI love. Well, what would be the right word? Matchmaking agent, love agent, dating agent. That's our dating agent. Abby is our dating agent.
Teaching folks. AI. You said it. Say it again. You said
AI dating agent. It's our AI.
It's gonna help you. Yeah, it's gonna help you with dating and.
So if you got a dating question, send it to us. Just send it to us.
For sure.
We'll run it to Project Abby. So you and I created this agent, and we ask it all sorts of questions. So sorry, Scott, I was just giving America some
it's beautiful. It's a great way to put it. But also I want to give a hack out to men that you're trying to date, whatever, or actually married or whatever, right? Even if you're, dude, I discovered this recently that I like to sit, if I'm going to a dinner, if I'm going to have coffee with someone, I don't want to sit in a table on a two-top table and look directly across.
Right. I remember you saying that. that. Yeah.
Because I've done that before, and it's awkward.
Right.
It feels like you're on a job interview. Even and then if you're married or you're in a relationship, I think the ladies like that too. Like, get a booth, get a table that you can sit side by side on. Now, tell me this: are you doing that with your beautiful wife?
So, Scott, you bring up this is a great discussion point. So most of the time I sit across, and I'm gonna challenge you for one simple reason, so I could easily pick off her plate. You know, I've been with my wife for 31 years, Scott. So
you can just reach over.
I said, baby, let me see what you got there. Beep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me try that. Let me try that.
Now, do you think is it really hard for you to reach over when she's right next to you?
No, because you know what, that feels kind of rude. It feels like I'm sneaking on her plate. It's weird.
I see.
But you know, so you know what it is? I'll be dead honest. I think it's preference. Because hold on, I agree with exactly what you're saying. But since I've been with my wife for so long, I want to see her face to face. Let's talk. You know, because it's really one of our few alone times.
Okay.
No, but don't get me wrong. But if we're going on a nice date, like if we're going out, we're dressed up. I'm with you. I'm gonna sit right next to her.
Oh, really? Okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay.
I think I think there's more intimacy when you're sitting right next to someone like that.
Very much so, dude. And then you can kind of get, and I think the women feel safe.
Yeah, they do.
I think they feel safe because you got them kind of boxed in.
Yeah, you got them trapped.
Trapped, dude. Exactly.
I'm just playing, baby. I'm just playing with you.
But dude, you know, that way if somebody comes in, you got some psychopath coming in there, you can cover up. You can, from all the work you've been doing on the heavy bag, you might be able to knock them out.
Sexy motherfucker.
You know what I mean?
I love it.
That's called a callback, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Scott, I got a quick question.
Yes.
So I had this random thought, but when I go to restaurants or any new place, especially with my wife, do you look for where the exits are? Like, do you scan the room and see if there's any killers in there and where the exits are?
Oh, definitely I scan every room I go into.
Right. That's a man thing, right?
Dude, I think if you're like,
or is that just a people thing? Because do women do that?
I think it's a people thing.
I'm sure women do that if they don't feel safe. But dude, everywhere
you got to go in. I mean, I think it's like a social something, like you got to go in anywhere. You're going into Dunkin' Donuts, you're going into Starbucks. The minute you walk in there, you're glancing around.
Right. I'm casing the joint.
You got to case the joint, dude. Yeah.
And, okay, good.
I
think
that's you got to do that.
Yeah. So let's go back with this Project Abby. You sit next to the girl.
Yes, and I think you bring up a good point with the fact that maybe you don't get to spend because you got the kids, you got 2 dogs now,
right.
So it is nice to sit across from someone
just
too, and you can actually talk to them if that's the time, because but I feel like.
But see, here's the thing. Okay, hold on. When you and I went to dinner and we sat in the booth, I didn't feel comfortable. Not because it was the booth, because I couldn't see you, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, we weren't arm in arm. I didn't have my arm around you.
No, but what I'm saying is because
we were separated a little bit.
Yeah, but then it's kind of awkward. Then you're like sitting next to each other, like,
Yeah.
So maybe you're right. It's an intimacy thing.
Yeah. No, it's a good point. You don't want to hurt your neck or the lady hurt their neck by turning and stuff. But I just feel like I just like it. I guess is my point. And I think if your lady's down with it, it will impress her. If you sit next to her, if you protect her, because we said it before, women just want to feel safe.
Right. They want a Honda Accord, baby. Safety, reliability, and dependability.
Exactly, bro. So it's like if you're showing that you're going to protect them, they're loving that. They're feeling.
So Scott, can I ask you a question?
Like a lady.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So let's just say you are seeing someone new. When do you introduce that? Because you can't. Do you do that right away? Because you can't really do that right away.
I think it depends on the lead up to it. I think it depends on what that dynamic is like. Okay. If you've had phone conversations with them, if you've had good conversations with them, if that connection is pretty or strong, or you're seeing it going strong, then I think it's like, hey, I like her. She likes me. Let's let's set it up. I'm gonna make the reservation. I'm gonna add it to the notes in there.
What do you say? No, like a booth?
I'll just say like date night.
I love that.
Would prefer a 90. And the other thing is you could do a 90-degree sitting, right, to where you're still
you're in the corner. You're like at the corner.
There you go. Thank you.
Damn.
Yeah, 90-degree or a booth.
You should be like a dating coach. That's awesome.
Well, that's why we're doing this podcast. There's men out there that need help.
Wait, so did you get this on your own, or did the Abby tell you all this shit?
No, this is something that I just kind of like discovered because I've experienced both of it.
God damn, you're like a damn Dr. Ruth.
Well,
fucking
those
genius.
Younger listeners, I don't know if they know who that
fucking
is.
Genius. Listen, we have 117 subscribers. Yeah. I'm sure their demographic has to be our age.
Dr. Ruth.
I'm sure 40 and over. They know who Dr. Ruth is.
But because there's a lot of what I'm discovering is there's a lot of strange people out there, right? Men and women dating.
Crazy.
And so here's a little tease. Ooh. I think we're gonna get a little insight to seeing what the male men are doing on the dating sites.
Okay.
My beautiful sister, who will remain nameless,
right,
is going to. She's kind of interested in wanting to start dating, but the dating apps are not for her. Like because she doesn't want to sift through the crap. Right. The guy's flashing money.
Right.
In the pictures, shirtless pictures with the cars, whatever. She wants a good dude. Right. And
is she out there?
So
sorry.
No. So what we're gonna do is I talked to her yesterday. So we're gonna use AI to kind of write the dating profile.
Oh, from a woman's standpoint.
From a woman's standpoint, but obviously the things that she likes to do.
This is fucking brilliant. You're
and
goddamn
she's
genius.
gonna give us. Well, she was in a good mood. I don't know if her mood will change.
Right.
But she says she's gonna give us access
to
the back end of it, so we'll be able to see what these idiots are doing and the types of messages they'll be sending.
This is gonna be awesome. So wait, did you already start writing the profile? Do we have something?
Oh gosh, you know what?
I can put a pause here. I can pause this and we'll get to it.
Pause. No, I have it right here.
I have it right here. This is gonna be awesome.
Okay, damn. So this is good, and I don't think she'll mind. Okay.
So let me. Can we add a little bit more context because I am curious. So your sister, beautiful girl, as we all know. Really outgoing. I haven't talked to your sister in probably like 20 years.
Great energy.
Yeah, great energy. Awesome. Always outgoing. Awesome. Really bubbly. Really
very down to earth. Like kind of she's awesome.
So she is. Can we say how long she's been off the market? Is that the right word?
I mean, a while. She's been a while, but she's not desperate at any means. Like she's the type where if she wanted to do it, she could do it, and she'd have a lot of attention.
Right. And then
she's been working on herself. She's been helping my parents a lot, dealing with her adult kids and stuff like that. Like
And what prompted this? What prompted her to say, I'm ready to go back out there?
I think the fact that just
is she watching you? Maybe she's watching you. Maybe she's like
and we talk and and she's probably just, but like I said, she's very apprehensive, as a lot of women are, about these dating
bunch of knuckleheads out there.
Big time, dude. Big time.
Right.
And so
and she's in a good spot, I bet you, because it's not about like what he can provide financially or
there you go.
Where he's going. It's are you a good person? Are you a good person and do you have a good credit score?
Exactly, dude. Like she doesn't need a man.
Right.
Whereas I think when we're in our 20s and even men and women, it's like we need somebody, right? You need a partner. You don't want to be alone. Now it's like, no, she just wants somebody to add to her life. That's cool.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
And don't get mad at me now.
Yeah.
What about my brother?
Well, we talked about it. Well, you're making it seem like it's a surprise.
Yeah.
We've chatted about that, you and I.
Okay.
Yeah. And
I don't know. You don't know. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing because we love them both, but you're always introducing some crazy dynamics there.
Well, I think your brother's a great guy.
Yeah.
To be honest,
but he's a lot. Lopez brothers are a lot. You know that.
Yeah, but it's like, but I think it doesn't it doesn't bother me. Like I'm down, and
we have to come back to that.
Yeah, we'll have to come back to that. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I mean, that'd be cool. And I mean, and the way I look at it is they're both adults.
Yeah.
Right. They're both adults. They can handle themselves.
What do you think she would say if you said, "Hey, what about the brother?"
Oh, she would probably be like, "Yeah, that sounds great." She knows you guys. You guys are handsome.
Right.
And again, if it's the energy is there,
right.
and I've mentioned like he is a good dude. He's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a lot of great qualities that Fern has.
Right.
I could see them having a good time together. You know, but again, she's not in a place where it's like, oh, I gotta have somebody in that desperation level at all. But we were talking about, I said, this would be great content.
Dude, fucking fantastic.
And she's like, and she's struggling. She's like, I don't know what to write, because she hasn't looked at a lot of things.
Right.
And I said, well, let me help you. Let me put something together for you using AI. Okay.
Using Abby.
And then we'll see what we come up with.
Okay.
And so this is what, and again, for those that are new to AI and haven't used it, man, check it out. It's easy. It's fun. And so let me see where we're at here. Hold on. And we're there. Okay. So this was the prompt
And we're
that
there.
I got. Here's the prompt.
Let's hear.
All right. So write me a dating profile for blank.com. I'm a 46-year-old single white female. I have 2 adult children that are doing well and have left the nest.
Right.
I'm very down to earth, loyal, honest, looking for someone down to earth, sweet, and funny.
Right.
I enjoy decorating, gardening, outdoor activities. Not a huge fan of hiking, but love the beach.
I love that.
She doesn't. She's not a huge. I mean, you got to be honest. Too,
Right.
And everybody on everybody's profile is like, I love to hike.
Right.
Really?
Right.
You really love to hike?
Yeah.
Okay. This is not a huge fan of hiking, but love the beach, sunshine, relaxing by the pool. I've done work on myself and looking for someone who has as well. No games, honest connection. Okay, so that was my prompt that I gave to the robot.
Fucking love it.
The robot says this. It says, I'm a proud mom of 2 successful adult children who have officially flown the nest. Now that they're out doing well in the world, I'm excited to focus on this next beautiful chapter in my life. I describe myself as down to earth, loyal, and honest to a fault. I've done the work on myself over the years, and I'm proud of the person I am today. I love keeping busy with home decorating and gardening, and I'm always happiest anywhere there is sunshine. You won't find me scaling steep mountains on a hike, but you will absolutely find me relaxing by the pool, enjoying a beach day, or spending time outdoors, soaking up with fresh air.
Right.
What I'm looking for a down-to-earth, sweet and funny man who's ready for a real, honest connection. I value emotional maturity, so I'm looking for someone who has also done some self-reflection and knows who they are. Life is too short for games. If you're genuine, love to laugh, and are looking to build a loyal partnership, I'd love to chat. Okay? So what do you think of that?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it.
Didn't like it.
You didn't like it.
Didn't like it.
Okay, what didn't you like about it?
I don't. Listen, the first sentence when she says, "I'm a mom," like, listen, we don't need to get into that. You know, that sounds like I'm a mom, but I need a man to support me. That's what that sounded to me.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
I didn't like that. And what else is it? Then you know what? It sounded like it was too demanding. Like take it or leave it. That's how I interpret it. That's how I interpret it.
I mean, I sent this to her.
Did she read it? What was her feedback?
Yeah. So what happened was, and so my initial response, and now that I'm reading it again, I just thought of something else I needed to add. But after that first one, my next prompt was add something about being active.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. Because she's very active. I didn't want it to make it seem like, oh, I don't do anything and just sit around the pool. So I said, add something about being active. I'm still active, just not a huge hiker. Okay. Right. And then they updated it, and I don't need to read it again, but they just made it seem like, you know,
it's the opening for Scott. It's the opening sentence for me. I didn't like the opening sentence one bit.
It's the opening sentence. So what if we
read that opening sentence one more time? Read that opening sentence one more time.
Something else I wanted to. It says, I'm a proud mom of 2 successful adult children.
That's it. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Okay, so let's should we do this real time?
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah. We doing fuck. Okay, get Abby going.
Let's get Abby going. Let's go. All right. So what should I say? I should say I don't like the first line.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be on.
Don't make reference to the mom statement. You know. Imply it. You could definitely imply it, but you don't need to say it. You know.
So I said I don't like.
Here's the thing, Scott. That would be like opening up saying like, and I'm just gonna use my brother or you for example. Yeah, you don't want to open up and saying recently divorced man. That's what you don't say.
Correct.
Like you don't want that, right?
You're right.
That's what it sounds like to me.
That's a great point. Okay, that's a great point. So help me with the prompts. I just said I don't like the opening line. Let's see here. It seems the opening with proud mom.
Yeah, I would say don't like the opening line. Please, do not specifically use the word mom or mother, but feel free to reference it. Or I'm not too sure. We'd have to fuck. Now you got me on the spot here. I write prompts all day, and I'm struggling on that one. I can give you a technical prompt.
Let me just put that in and just see what happens.
All right.
Okay, so it just changed the opening line to my 2 adult children are doing great, and if see, that's not a great.
I just took out that.
Yeah, no, it's not. I'm surprised it didn't. So we need to give it a better prompt.
Oh, well,
But maybe
we'll come back to that. We'll
come back to
we'll
it.
come back to
Yeah.
it. But this is great. This is great content. So what did she say?
She hasn't responded.
Oh, she hasn't responded. Oh, God damn it. God damn it.
But again, it's just a starting point for her, and I think you brought up some really good points because I didn't spend a lot of time on this, but now that we're working on it together, you and I I can kind of see what you mean by that.
I would start with
100%.
fun.
Yeah,
I start with fun
totally.
stuff.
Yeah, and I think she would completely agree, knowing her.
Yeah,
so so more to report on that, but we're going to be able to. And the way I look at this is, we're not exploiting anything. We're not. What we're doing is we're going to help men because we're going to see that that some of the idiots they are, and we're going to help guys say, don't do this, right? Don't do this, don't respond this way, because we could get some characters, because she is attractive, she's going to get a lot of attention, and so
has she got, does she have girlfriends that she goes out with, or no, not really, she's not.
She does a couple, but it's hard to meet people,
right?
Now how it is nowadays. It's like ideally she'd want to meet someone through someone,
right?
That's I think the best way to do it,
right?
Because she doesn't again, women want to feel safe, bro. They don't know if this guy's a murderer, is gonna roofie them or whatever, dude. Listen, guys, it's like whatever.
And my advice to any woman out there: first question you should ask any man: what's your credit score? Because you
like that.
Dude, there's so many. Dude, if I was single, Scott, that'd be my first question to a girl. I'm not here to fucking take care of your debt.
Oh, come on. Yeah. No, I'm with you.
Baby, I'm with you. Can please feel free to say no to me, but can we have an update with you? What's going on with you, baby? What's up?
Oh, right now it's good. It's good, man. Okay. It's good. Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
More to report on that.
More to report. Okay.
Kind of at the deadline here.
You know what I love about you?
Things are looking up.
You're not a kiss and tell guy, but God, I want you to tell so much.
Not a kiss and tell guy with the right woman.
That's a good quality. That's a good quality, Scott.
Yeah. Hell no.
It's a me thing. It's a me thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to live through my single friends. That's why.
Well, you're a beautiful man.
Yeah.
So that's that's my list, Elo.
Damn. You know what?
How do we do on time?
Fucking almost 40 minutes, baby.
Hey, you know what? We're rolling along.
Unbelievable.
We're rolling along.
So, Scott, here's what I was thinking. So, is this our last off-season episode? And then we'll start, because the thing is, I got some, I'm thinking about maybe the next 2 weeks we take off. We got, I think back to school's around the corner.
Oh, yeah. No,
I got to do some traveling. I got some deadlines I got to hit. So maybe we come back like preseason.
And then we got to get the website.
Got the website. Got to fix the website back up. So maybe, I don't know, maybe like we take a 2-week hiatus and then we come back ready, back at it for football season.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Now, will we have our tickets? Will we have our Circa Millions dialed in?
That's the hope. The hope is, so I'm thinking like we told Americo, if you can find us in Vegas, we'll give you some free swag. So so I'm going the week of the 12th, August 12th.
Yeah.
So
okay,
good. And you're probably not gonna be able to make it, you said, right?
Probably not. Okay. Probably not. But we're gonna work that out. And we're gonna be set up, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have our tickets. We'll be talking football. We're gonna have our guests back. Yeah. We'll have Big Worm and
Big R
and Roth joining us. So it'll be good, man. I'm pumped.
All right.
We're getting close. Reporting to training camp July 28th, 5 days.
Right around the corner. So we're off for 2 weeks. Ladies and gents, thank you. Subscribe, tell a friend, support us.
Please.
Yeah. We're on to year 2, man. On to year 2.
Good job, baby. All right.
All right, Scotty. Love you, baby.
Take
care.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.